sports.
They're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. And no one can get a handle on it. Ball goes out of bounds on the onside kick attempt. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Taking the shot on the first play. Makes the grab down the right side. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. Showed all of us right there.
You could draw a line in the middle and he would have hit that thing. They already have the lead and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
With a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Takes the handoff. It's James. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Great offenses always stay ahead of James. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now as the whole playbook's open, the defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. From the gun, running back gets to give. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
And the Longhorns looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got him and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they do. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Back to throw, it's Jordan. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their feet.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And
set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So they don't miss that opportunity, moving at 11 yards. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secured the football.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going to the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking for space. It's James. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Got his man quickly. Gonna run with the 35. And he's running in the open. Running through contact. Running inside the 20. And he's slipped through the crowd and hit a touchdown, Texans!
Man, how hard is it to defend with a weapon like this running back? Play wide receiver, design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier tools for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now
from the gun, wants to pass. Fires and picked off. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's James. Quick snap and go. Touchdown, Baltimore! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's a...
The expressway is wide open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's done it. Touchdown, Wildcats. Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. A little surprised to see the lineup for an onside kick here. Down 2 possessions, but a lot of time to play. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looking for space. It's James. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They're testing the right side here. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. They give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. On Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Pocket starts to collapse. And they'll knock him down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, looking to throw. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to do this time and time again.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Pressure coming. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
He'll take the deep shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
He's going to pass on second down. Getting some heat. Pressure's unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off.
Well, you're making a positive out of the negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Looking downfield, it's Jordan. He's going for a big play downfield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
This tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. At the 45, on its way. He'll work his way down to the 28.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down.
Red 18. Red 18.
They'll ride the hot hand. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Great explosiveness to this running back. Break through and almost get to the house, Jesse, but just comes up short.
Well, I'll tell you, he had a lot of help downfield as well. Receivers getting blocks and making life easier on the back there. And all of a sudden now this offense knocking on the door deep down in their opponent's territory.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air. It's Jordan. Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, and getting in for the score.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. He'll set up to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone for the two-point conversion. I don't think it would have killed him to kick it there. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. running to daylight from inside his 25. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Northwestern. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you can see when he got the open field, he rolled out.
Lining up to add another. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Buying some time. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. To the air on first down. Steps away to find some room. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Second down coming up. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Let's go.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Black 14. Black 14. Animal, animal.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. He chucks one out to the right. Makes a connection. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
All right, let's
The
get it.
Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20.
Set.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. Setting up the screen. Running with power. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. The defense better do something about it.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. If we want to, sure we're in a better route.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And as a defense, a lot of times you're coming to the game, you're just trying to limit the damage when you play a really great quarterback. And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on. He lofts one down the sideline. Pulls it in on the right. Open runway ahead. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party. The consolation prize, if you will. On to attempt to try. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score coming on a scintillating 92-yard pass for the score. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, and they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes the Texas offense. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know,
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
and this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Jordan. He'll pull it down and run. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He turns it loose to the left. He's got him wide open. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
This offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
And it's a good lesson for a lot of young quarterbacks watching this game right now is, hey, things aren't always going to be perfect. You're scrambling, you're trying to find a guy downfield, but if nothing's there, throw the ball out of bounds, take the incompletion. At least you're not losing any yards like he just did, running out of bounds, now putting his offense in the hole.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Wants to go up top. He wants it all. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you're trying to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now, just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the score.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road in the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
I'll tell you, you got to be careful for the defense right now because you're behind. I know you want to be aggressive. You might want to start blitzing, getting a lot of guys close to the line of scrimmage, but this offense is going to take opportunities when they have one-on-ones, and they just did right there.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
282 Monster Indy. Black 14. Black 14.
To the air, it's Jordan. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment.
Waits to grab it at 25, and there's room. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Get set.
From the gun. Quarterback extends the play. Spits it out to the back. He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team. Oh, it's loose.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting an onside kick. Got the hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. He's going for the big play. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Longhorn! And the pummeling has started.
Someone say run the clock, someone say I don't need to add points, but here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game. The offense did their job.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. They want to throw it. Now adjusting. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Looking to move it through the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it.